What's up, everybody? Greg Smith, President, College Promoters USA, back at you here. It's our February 2018 monthly check-in, fresh off the heels of National Signing Day. It was our 20th annual National Signing Day for our company. Something we're definitely very proud of. A big congrats to all of our signees out there, of course. And remember, those of you that have not yet committed, that have not yet signed, remember guys, that National Signing Day last week, that was just the start of an entire regular signing period. So this thing is by no means over. You guys should be aggressively attacking this thing. But as always, as we stress to you for years together, any help you need, any direction, whatever it is, ask. Now you other 2018's non-football especially, you still have your regular signing period coming up in April, all right? So most importantly, I don't want to repeat a whole bunch of what I talked about last month. But for those of you that haven't or maybe didn't check it out in its entirety, please go back to the January monthly check-in I just sent you last month. I got really specific with each sport, each grad year, and the things you guys want to be doing here in the early part of the year. My message is really no different here a month later. You 2019, 2020, 2021 football, shoot, this is camp combine season we're in, guys. You got spring ball coming. This is a key period that college coaches arguably are more aggressive from the recruiting side from this moment all the way to, I'll say, about mid-August. This is the prime recruiting period in the football world without question. What you want to be doing, especially you 2019s, but 2020s, 2021s, you want to be attacking this process as hard as you can, aggressively attacking as many coaches and programs of interest, genuinely of interest to yourself, to try to pull camp invites from any and all coaches and programs of sincere interest to you. You don't want to just be showing up this camp combine season and just going to these events and then thinking or hoping that you're going to catch their attention or turn some heads in the midst of 200 plus other kids running around, okay? You want to be invited out. The idea is to have these coaches know who you are before you get there, to have these coaches know who you are and invite you out and want to meet you and urge you to come to their events. Those are the recruits that many times end up actually getting offered in the end as the process moves. Recruits that they know about, that they invite to their events, and then recruits that ultimately go, make a good impression, build a good relationship, and stay in the loop with that coach for the process to come, all right? So go attack this. All of you football players, you're trying to get as many camp invites as possible, all right? Go get on it. We talk to you. Most of you do a great job in communication. Most of you ask questions as needed. But as always, if you need help, if you don't know what to do or say, or who to do it or say it to, guys, we're here every single day. All you gotta do is call, email, DM, text, walk in the door, whatever you need, guys, ask questions, okay? Now for you non-football though, from this stage two, guys, this is the club time. This is club season for the most part in just about every sport at this point. This is club season. I know track and field, I know you guys obviously are in your high school seasons coming. Basketball, you just ended. Most of you are done. Some of you are still out there in the playoffs. Good luck out there. Go get them. But most of you, your high school seasons have ended on the basketball side. You got AAU coming. This is the biggest period in the recruiting world for you two on the basketball end. The college coaches attack, follow, and recruit the AAU season well above the high school side, guys. You've got to be getting as proactive as you can through this whole process and through this time period with AAU. You need to be attacking coaches ahead of your events. You're going out to the Duncanville Gasso, make sure you alert any and every coach of interest to you about who and what you are. Let them know what courts to find you at. Let them know where to get out there and see you. And then obviously, most importantly from our end, most of you do good work with this, but if you haven't, get us your schedules. I need your AAU schedules up on your profile. I gotta know what your team schedule is when you go to the Duncanville Gasso. You gotta get us that info. You go out to the Bigfoot out in Vegas, or you go, whatever it is, guys, you gotta feed us your schedules so that we can launch our campaigns out in front of these events for you too. Gotta communicate, feed me that info. That same thing holds true to you volleyball recruits, no different. You're in the midst of club season as we speak. Most of you do good work. But if you do not have your schedule up on your recruit profile, if you are not feeding us your team's schedule ahead of these big events, especially that you're headed out to, your Lone Star Qualifiers, your Tour of Texas stops, whatever it is, guys, You gotta feed us your schedules so that we can launch these campaigns in front of your events so that we can push as many coaches over to your court to come see you as humanly possible. And then the same thing on your end is exactly what you should be doing too. You should be alerting all these coaches, letting them know where to find you, and doing everything in your power to bring them to your court. Okay? The team effort, guys. That's what we gotta be doing. Soccer, no different. You got your high school seasons going on. You got club coming again too for your spring season. No different. It's all the same. It doesn't matter the sport. You gotta feed us your schedules. You gotta help us help you and communicate with us and feed us your information as it comes from your clubs or whatever it is so that we can make sure our campaigns are the most effective for you. But here we are into February. I'm reiterating it. It's important you use this time frame. Be aggressive at home. Go attack coaches. Football players, try to ask for camp invites. Pull it from these coaches. Tell them, put it in your subject lines. Seeking camp invite, right? Those of you at events, when you're going to the Lone Star Qualifier, put at Lone Star Qual in your subject lines so that these coaches, when they see that, they'll open it. No different on the soccer side. Whatever big event you're headed out to, you're headed out to the Big Texas Cup or whatever it is, guys, let people know what event you're at, and then inside your information, let them know where to find you. So that's it here, guys. You guys have an excellent February. I look forward to seeing you next month. We got spring around the corner. Go get them, guys. It's time to go to work. This is the time period in just about every sport that this recruiting process really starts getting its busiest, especially you 2019 grads. But those of you 2020s and 2021s that aspire to play D1 ball like I know you all do, if you're going to play D1 athletics, you put it together now. The work you do as a freshman and sophomore is what sets that thing up at those big levels. Get to work too. Don't you guys be thinking you got a bunch of time. You juniors, clock's ticking, windows closing. Your second semester, you graduate in what, about 17 months? I mean, you're going to be a senior in about 7 months. It's moving, guys. Don't sit back and keep waiting. Get to work. When you need help, ask. That's what it is, guys. Greg Smith, College Promoters USA. Always love bringing this stuff to you. Anything you ever need, please stop in, call us, DM us, text us, whatever you need. We're all very passionate. We're all here to help you. We're proud to have you on board. Congrats again to our National Letter of Intent signers here this month for our 20th National Signing Day. You guys have an excellent month, and we'll check in with you again here in March. Take care, guys. Greg Smith, College Promoters USA. Be invited, be evaluated, be recruited. See you next time.